Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my second channel. Right, today I'm going to be talking about Kindle Unlimited because I've been keeping track for the past 6 months of how much I've been reading, how many books, and then breaking it down to see how much I would save compared to if I'd have purchased the Kindle books each separately compared to using Kindle Unlimited. Now, not working for Amazon. There will be an affiliate link down below for Kindle Unlimited if you want a free trial, but that's about it. Not being paid by anyone to say any of these things. So we move on. Hi, editing Ali from the future. Past Ali's an absolute idiot. So when I did this spreadsheet to calculate all the costs for how much I'd save on Kindle Unlimited, I kind of did an upsie. Kind of did a boo-boo. I messed around with some of the columns and then didn't change the formulas in the cells where I calculated it. Didn't even check twice, and then I read them out in the video, didn't even think about it, and then as I was editing I was like, these numbers don't add up. So when I talk about the numbers of how much each book would have cost on average with the Kindle Unlimited subscription, I say the wrong number, but I put all the correct numbers up on the screen. So there's a few, I think there's 4 numbers I give you that are incorrect, but all the correct ones will be on the screen. As I was editing it, I was literally like, this makes no sense. So yeah, I'm an idiot, but we made it through. Enjoy the video. I'll see you later. Right, so from March, I've been counting how many books I have borrowed and read on Kindle Unlimited. And I've gone and seen how much they would all have cost if I had just bought them individually without an unlimited subscription. And then we've calculated how much I've saved and how much I've spent, etc, etc. So let's do it month by month. Let's break down the numbers. I just thought this would be really interesting to see how much, because some months I read a lot, some months I barely read anything. So March, I read 26 books on Kindle Unlimited. 26. That was my highest month in the past 6 months, and if I had purchased all of those books individually, it would have cost me a total of £72.58, which averages out to about £2.79 per book. So subscription cost, which is going to obviously be the same every single month, is £7.99. So divide that by the amount of books, and that works out to an average of, I spent approximately 11 pence per book through the subscription. Now obviously the difference is you don't get to keep these books in your Kindle store. But in my mind, you can just go re-borrow it unless the author decides to take it off Kindle Unlimited. You can always go and re-borrow the book, and I don't really care once I've read it. I don't care about having it in my library because I'm not a big rereader. But that's something to consider, you know? So yeah, it would average out that month for 11 pence per book with Kindle Unlimited, which saved me £64.59 compared to buying them all individually. In April, I read 21 books on my Kindle through Kindle Unlimited, coming up to a total of £60.39 if I'd have purchased them all individually. So it's very similar to the month before, and that averaged out at £2.88 per book. So using my subscription, it actually averaged out at 13 pence per book, saving me £52.40. Now, May was very similar. I read 25 books in May on Kindle Unlimited, coming up at £64.05, buying them individually. £2.56 per book on average, but with Unlimited, it was 12 pence, saving me over £56. Those were 3 wild months where I was just consuming so many books on Kindle Unlimited. I wanted to race through those, give you an idea of if you're a massive reader, that's the kind of numbers you're gonna get. But then we do start dropping off. So in June, I read 16 books. Still, that's a book every other day. That's still a crap ton of reading. Buying them individually would have cost me £45.33, so about £2.83 per book. But using Kindle Unlimited, it averaged out at 18 pence per book, and I saved £37.34. Again, we are dropping down now, and this might be more realistic numbers. So in July, I only read 8. That's still a lot. Right, so July, yeah, we read 8 books. Those would have cost me £24.48. That's still quite a lot if you think about it in a month for just Kindle books where you don't actually own the physical books. Or maybe I'm just a cheapskate who loves her charity shop books. So it averaged out at £3.06 per book. With Kindle Unlimited, reading those 8 books, it averaged out, as you can do, at £1 a book. So I saved £16.49 that month. August was my slowest month in terms of using Kindle Unlimited. I purchased more Kindle books that went on Kindle Unlimited, and I was listening to some audiobooks. So I only read in August 3 books on Kindle Unlimited, which would have cost me £10.87 if I'd have brought them individually, which is about £3.62 a book. Doesn't change that much. For a £7.99 subscription, that only averages out at £2.66 per book, and I saved £2.88. We're gonna do the totals in a minute. I'm really glad that my reading did differ throughout the months. When I was reading like 25, 21, 26 books per month. But then it's like if you read 3 books, you're still saving money compared to buying those 3 books on Kindle. So I hope this maybe gives you a bit of an idea of if it's worth it for you. So let's do the totals. If I'd have purchased in the last 6 months all of those books, how many books did I read in total? I haven't even done. So, oh, so close. I read a total of 99 books over the past 6 months on Kindle Unlimited only. Oh my god, almost 100 books in 6 months only on Kindle Unlimited. And I've read a crap ton on Scribd, I've listened to a ton on Audible, a ton on Scribd, and paperbacks. It's going to be a wild wrap up at the end of the year. Anyway, so if I'd have purchased all those 99 books, it would have cost me £277.70 over 6 months. That's how much the Kindle books would have cost individually. I spent on the subscription, which of £7.99 a month, £47.94. Over the last 6 months, it's almost 50 quid, just under 50 quid of what I've spent using a subscription instead. So technically, my savings over the past 6 months by using Kindle Unlimited, so minusing the subscription cost from the cost of how much the books would have cost, I saved £229.76 over the past 6 months. Granted, 3 of those months I read so many books, almost a book a day on Kindle Unlimited, so please keep that in mind. It is massively inflated. So I really hope that this kind of like gave you a little bit of a look in to see whether Kindle Unlimited would work for you and your reading style, your reading habits. I mean, some months, you know, you just don't use it as much. It's like Scribd. Not like I've paid for Scribd, and I won't pay for Scribd for years now because I left a referral link. I need to take it out of my descriptions because it's default in there. But one of the videos I did all about Scribd and Kindle Unlimited, which I'll link up for you, I have got like years free. So thank you so much everyone who signed up for a free trial of Scribd. I just put my refer a friend link in and so many of you have signed up. So I need to take that link out. But it gives you an extra month free. I don't think it matters. let's try and aim for a decade worth of free listening on Scribd. Anyway, if I did pay for that, I think it is similar. £9.99 is a Scribd. Anyway, some months you might read more. Say you read 5 books in 1 month and 1 the next, and then you might have a good month. You know, if you're that kind of reader where you're all over the place and some months you really get bang for your buck, it might still work out well for you. I kind of thought this would be a fun video, but then it made me think, yes, I'm saving a lot, but I'm also reading more and I'm picking up books I would never have bought on Kindle. You know what I mean? So that's good and bad. Like, because it's on Kindle Unlimited, I'll just download it and read it. Why not? It's there. It's part of my subscription. It's not costing me anymore. It's unlimited access to all of these books. Would I have picked them up if I actually had to pay for them? Probably not, because I'm really stingy when it comes to how much an ebook costs. Amazing when you look at the number of how much money I've saved, but in reality, would I have spent that in the first place? Probably not. But on the other side, I got to find all these amazing authors, find all of these incredible books because it was just there and it was open and free. Not free, it's £7.99 a month, but you know what I mean? It's unlimited, so it doesn't matter if you don't like it. You can read a few pages and then put it back. Last thing I should note, anything I did with that, because sometimes I do just download, instead of downloading the sample, I just take it on Kindle Unlimited. I'll read the first few pages, maybe I'm not vibing, I'll return it straight away. I did not include that in this. I could have just downloaded a sample, which I do now, so it didn't mess up my Kindle Unlimited history. I didn't include those. I only included ones that I either DNF'd at a decent place or completely finished. So if you read at least a minimum of 3 Kindle books a month, and they should be on Kindle Unlimited, then the subscription is definitely worth it for you. Because you're still saving a couple of quid than buying them separately. But I think that is the limit of where it's going to be worth it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to ramble on any longer, and I will see you in the next one. Let me know if you use Kindle Unlimited and whether you've left it just rolling for months. You know, one of the subscriptions, you check your bank account and you're like, I need to cancel that, like I haven't used it in like 6 months. Or do you are you just all in, constantly on your Kindle because of Kindle Unlimited? Like, has it reinvigorated you to start reading again because you just have all of these titles there just at your fingertips and you have unlimited access? Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will leave an affiliate link if you want to try a free trial of Kindle Unlimited down below as well. So thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all the fun stuff. Do all of it, do none of it, doesn't matter so long as you are happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.